Okay, so good morning or welcome to another Trading View update. Overnight, we saw another 6% rally in Bitcoin, 5% rally in Ethereum. There's nothing stopping prices going higher at the moment. It's remarkable to watch at least. Bitcoin didn't spend much time in the 42 to 44 zone at all. You can see previously this was a level it kind of broke out through to the upside. I think this was the day when Tesla announced that they held Bitcoin on their balance sheet. On the way down as well, hardly any resistance, fell back through. And so you could almost kind of have expected that the price rally higher would encounter very little resistance in this area. We had a little bit of price consolidation, but eventually, I mean, prices just crunched through it without much effort at all. We did see the 200-day moving average acting as a minor resistance level, but again, ultimately succumbed to the rally. Prices broke through. We're now likely going to see a test of at least the 200-day moving average before we carry on moving higher. Looking at short-term Fib retracements, you can see how the rally, let me move some of these lines. You can see how the rally since the 20th of July is always kind of, it's gone up, it's found a resistance out, it's found a resistance at a certain level, corrected back down to the previous one, tested it, broken back up, found resistance at the next one, slightly tested it, and now it's going back up. So if we see a repeat of that, you know, we can expect prices to break through 46,861, test the 51 area, correct back down potentially to the 46 before moving higher. It should be noted that at the 50 level, we're starting to see a bit more of a resistance area being built up, just because historically you've seen this level being an area of price consolidation. So just keep an eye out for that. But overall, market's looking healthy, volume's looking good. Long may the rally last. I do see this minor supporting area coming in at some point, or being tested again at some point. If prices correct more aggressively, we could see this area being tested before another move higher. Now in Ethereum, again, similar story to Bitcoin. We're at that level now where in the past or previously, we hardly spent any time really trading in and around the $3,000 level area. Broke through to the upside back in May, smashed back through to the downside afterwards on the 20th of May. This is the first time we're really seeing some sort of price consolidation there. So if we carry on seeing that, seeing kind of, prices trade at this level for a prolonged amount of time, it starts to build a good, strong area of support if we move higher. And that's always good to see. Now, part of me thinks that the rally that we saw back in May was massively over-exaggerated. And what do I mean by that? We've got, well, since the beginning of the year, and this isn't the log chart, this is just the normal chart. Since the beginning of the year, we had prices generally trading in this upward sloping corridor. In May, we broke out massively to the upside. Move was far too much, far too quickly. Therefore, the exaggeration when it happened, or the exaggeration of the correction, was massively over-exaggerated as well. We're now starting to get back to this upward trending area that we had been in since the beginning of the year. So you could almost argue to an extent that where prices are now is where they actually should have been trading had we not seen this massive rally followed by this huge overcorrection. Now, on average, this is how prices have been moving. Bitcoin only really started to get back into this field. So if we carry on seeing that, if prices continue to rally over the next few days or weeks, I'm expecting initial resistance just at the 33K area, which is the kind of top of where we were previously. Don't think that will spend too much time being tested. I think we'll likely break through that. And then we start looking towards the top of this channel. So anything in and around 38.50 over the next few weeks could be a good kind of local top to target for Ethereum. To the downside, of course, it's always the same story. We're looking at support at 28.50, which is the previous resistance, previous all-time high. Anything below that, 26.50 as well. That's it from me this morning. If you have any questions, let me know.